Hello dear student. Now here we will focus on how you can use mathematical function in a programming. In any programming language there are already a made mathematical function. Okay, you don't need to do coding for that. You observe in the previous tutorial we use addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and we have done code for that. So same coding you can do for performing mathematical tasks, but you don't need to do it because we have already the ready-made function. For example, you want to calculate square root. Okay, so for that already ready-made function is there, but you have to use it properly. Suppose I am writing a equal to square root of 4. So square root of 4 should be 2, but it is showing error because whenever you use this you have to follow the certain procedure. You have to import the module. So for that I am writing import math. So I have added the math module, and now what happened, because of that whatever the ready-made functions are available, that will be available to you. For example, if you have learned C++, we add header file, math header file, and then we can use predefined function. But here in the Python you have to add module by using import statement. Once you add that mathematical module, whatever the ready-made functionalities are there, that will be available to you. So after this you have to write a equal to, you have to use math dot, and once you use dot, whatever the functions are available, you see it is available to you, you can see it. So I want math dot, suppose square root, you see downside square root is there. So I want the square root of 4. I am taking simple number. So square root means, suppose 2 power is 4. So 4 square root is 2. So you see the answer of this is 2. Okay. So in this way you can do it. Suppose I want now here a equals to, I am using second function math dot power of 2 comma 3. Okay, so what happened, 2 raised to 3, 2 comma 3 means first one represent the number itself and the next one represent the power. So 2 raised to 3 means 2 into 2 into 2, so it will be what, 8. So now you see the answer is 8. So in this way you can go for the mathematical function. We have used most commonly used functions square root and power. Okay, so now here actually there are other functions also. I tell you one more function. Suppose here I write a equals to, sorry, here a equals to math dot square root of, suppose I am taking other number 5. So what will happen exactly, it is showing more number of digits. So I want in integer format, I want either 2 or 3. So how you can do it that? So you can just write here math is here math dot, so I have to use, I'm using floor function. Later on you will understand what is floor. So here I am using variable a because the a is showing the value which is having more number of digits. So I am writing here math.floor of a. So you see it is coming 2. So I think you got some idea about floor. Floor means what, it will take the minimum integer value. So it is 2 point something, so it will hold only 2. Suppose you don't want that, so you can write math.ceil cell of a. So now we will check it out, it is 3, so it is taking maximum value. So means it is not taking minimum 2, it is taking maximum, that is 3. So in this way you can take the maximum integer value 3. So you can use it floor and cell along with the power and square root. So now here you understood these 4 basic function, and sometime what happened, the developer, they have to use many statements, so every time they don't want to write math.flow or math.cell. So there is one more way for that, we will see. So suppose I am writing import math as m, import math as m, that I am writing, suppose. So what happened, in place of math you can write m. So here suppose I am writing a equals to m dot. Once you write m dot, it will be treated as a mat dot. So you see many functions are available. So I am writing sqrt square root function of 4. So once we do this, we will check. You see the output is coming 2.0. So it is finally working. So if you write this statement, it is more beneficial to you if you are going to use many predefined math function. So every time you don't need to write mat dot particular function, you have to just write m dot square root. Again, I am telling you there is one more standard way. Means suppose you don't want to write even m dot or mat dot, you directly want to execute the predefined functions. So what you can do, from here from math import, suppose I am writing power comma square root, from math import power comma square root. So here I have imported these two functions. So as I have imported these two functions, then you don't need to write mat dot or m dot, whatever it is. So what you can do here, I am writing square root of 4. So once I do this, I am directly getting the output. So you observe, this is the very simple way. So once you imported the function, so this particular functions will be only available to you. So whatever the functions you need, you have to just write it here. Suppose I want power square root, so I have written. So the question comes in your mind, whether it will be eligible for other also. Suppose if I writing fl floor function, suppose I am writing, I want the floor. So floor of this number, so it will show the error message because we didn't include this. So it will be eligible for the power and square root only. Okay, so whatever the functions you want to import, that you have to write it so that you can directly use. So now I am using suppose power. So power of 3 comma 6. So you see directly output is coming because we have already imported. So in this way you can use this statement that is more beneficial for you, so that you don't need to write every time mat dot power or whatever it is. So here we have seen the basic. Mathematical function. There are many functions. It is not possible to cover up in this tutorial. So I am here writing one command, help of math. So once you do this command, you see squeeze text is there, you just double click there, and here you can observe many functions are there. So according to your mathematical knowledge, your need, you can use that function and you have to practice that. So many functions are there, we cannot cover up in this tutorial. So I hope, dear student, you got the idea what is the importance of mathematical function, how you can use that in various way. So here I hope you understood this tutorial. So you have to practice this. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Thank you.